Hi everybody. Today we are going to talk about my Quakers class and my final for my Quakers class. So for the assignment we were to choose one of the beliefs, or per se, like, if you want to call it a standard or component, if you will, of the Quakers values. I chose community. What does community mean to you? For me personally, community brings people together. It's something that we as human beings need, is a community, or connection with others in life. I chose this value because it was something that I value. I personally value community a lot. I have a lot of different communities. I have a faith community. I have a school community. I have a work community. I have coaching communities. I have fitness communities. I have so many different communities that have shaped my life in many ways, shapes and forms, to different thoughts, processes and beliefs, shaping those a little bit, as well as helping me be more open-minded to different things in life. I see this value fitting into my life as a big value, like a high value, and the fact that I come from a big community. I come from a small community, but I would say I come from a big family community. So that is something super special that I value. I see it when I'm with my cousins or family in general, or just out in the public, working with the community to do different projects or whatever it may be, and all the things. Some observations I've made living out this value has been different things. So I've seen how communities have been torn apart. I've seen how communities have been brought back together. I've seen how different communities, political communities, have been uniting as one because of different events that have happened in society, and so many other things that affect what a community is. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. You have those sports communities. Athletes have different sports communities that they're a part of, and how those have kind of helped shape some different things in their life. So it could be their determination, it could be their tenacity, it could be a million different things. But community is just one of those things that we have to learn to kind of appreciate, in a sense, because there are some people that don't have a community, or don't value community as much as others, or want that social connection. But all of us as humans crave that social connection, if that makes sense. So having those different communities, online communities as well, we all have them, and they could be completely different than our real life communities, our actual in-person communities. Whether it's through gaming, whether it's through social media, it could be through so many different platforms. It could be a business platform, it could be a ton of different things. But community is one of those things that's always there. It's one of the things that has brought society together as a whole, is a community. There's urban communities, there's metropolitan cities, very different styled cities. But yeah. What else is there about communities that I have not mentioned yet? I also chose this value because growing up in a big family, it's one of those things that need to be valued a little bit more than not, because with having so many people, you need to have rules in a community and all the set things, So how things are gonna go, how things are gonna roll, very much so. And I think that's also I am very much also if it affects your organization too, in a sense. So yeah, that's just a bit of me. But yeah, Catch you later.